guys, this week we are continuing this mini-series on the sushi and we are making a dragon roll. Yeah, but that seems so complicated. No, it's not. Just follow the instruction and watch this video. And at the end, I will tell you who won this beautiful sushi knife. So the main ingredient for this are
asparagus, shrimp, avocado, calrose rice, rice vinegar, caviar, tempura mix, spicy mayo, and nori.
Just before we start, we already did the basic of the sushi in the last episode. I recommend for you to watch it if you didn't, but just a quick recap of the rice and the spicy mayo. So for the rice, you need to cook the rice first in the rice cooker. When it's ready, you need to make the seasoning. The seasoning is a 3-part rice vinegar, 2-part sugar, 1 part salt with kombu leaf. Put that in a simmer, not a boil, and then pour 1 cup of the seasoning per cup of rice in your rice. And the recap for the spicy mayo, you need 1 cup of quippy mayonnaise. You need 2 tablespoons of sriracha, 2 tablespoons of honey, 1 tablespoon of garlic, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, and 1 tablespoon of lime juice. Okay, now we are ready to do the shrimps. We need some beautiful big shrimp. And first, we need to remove the head, of course, unless you are a weirdo. So let's remove those. Hiya! Karateka! Okay, so next we need to remove the shell, unless you like it crispy. The next step is to make the batter for the tempura. So here I'm putting all-purpose flour. We will put the tempura mix. I thought this one was not open. So according to the box instruction, add the water and mix. So I want to keep those shrimp long and not curl like this. So just poke them with a pokey wood stick. And now we just pass them through the flour like this. And make sure there's flour everywhere. And in the batter. Just like this. It's time to put this in the oil at 375 Fahrenheit, just like this. And remove them when you have a nice color like this. About 2 minutes in the oil. Make sure that your shrimp are cooked through. Don't use the rest of this flour to make cookie because you put a raw shrimp in it, you weirdo. And for the asparagus, we will just blanch them in the boiling water for a couple of seconds. And when it's done blanching, put this in cold water so the cooking process will end. Okay, so now we have all the ingredients ready here. We have the sushi mat with a plastic wrap on it and put the nori sheet. We will put the rice on the rough side. So we can already cut this part. We won't need it. Otherwise it will be a fatty one. Keep your finger wet. Put the rice. Make sure the rice is evenly spread on the nori sheet. Now put the sesame seeds on it. It's time to flip this. 1, 2, 3. The shrimps. And put the asparagus. And now it's time to roll the sushi. They see me rolling. They hating. So you want to roll this tight, but not too tight. Just make sure nothing will be loosed inside. And voila. Alright, so what we want here is some thin and even slice of that avocado. Alright, and when you're done, just push it with your knife like this. And put it on the sushi. And next step, need to put a cling film on it. Just like this. To make the cutting easier. And with a sharp and wet knife, that's why I have a damp cloth here, we just cut the sushi in manageable bite size. And when it's cut, just remove the plastic like this. Voila. When you have put all your sushi in a nice presentation like the dragon, it's time to add the spicy mayo. Put a little bit of caviar on top, just like that. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Okay, now it's time to tell you who is the happy winner of this beautiful sushi knife. I have the name here, and I'm gonna pick one. So this one is Natalie. So bravo, Natalie, you won this beautiful knife. You can contact me in DM. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If so, please leave a like and share. And see you in the next episode.